family, welcome to Mommy Mondays. How are you all doing? Sorry for the little blinging light coming in from my steering wheel. Diamonds and sparkles are a girl's best friend. Right now I'm on my way to my son's basketball game. He likes to walk, one, because he wants to talk to his friends without me being there, and two, he likes to warm his body up before he plays his game. It's literally a 2-minute drive or a 15-minute walk, so it's not that bad. The only thing is sometimes it's very, very cold, and on those days I would have to bring him. He's gonna be so excited to see me. I'm lying, y'all. He's at the point where he's embarrassed by me. Are any of you preteen moms or moms of teenagers going through that right now? Like, I saw a girl texting him about, oh, good luck with your game, and he gets so happy about that. But his mom shows up to his game and he's like embarrassed. Like, what? I remember when he was younger, he used to be so excited for me to be around his friends, and I used to go and chaperone on the trips, and he used to be so happy. Now he thinks he's grown and ew, like, what? You better be so grateful for me, little boy. Now he's at the age where I guess girls are into him, so he has to seem like he's super cool. So I'm just pulling in, and we're gonna go ahead and watch him for a little bit. In the comments below, y'all comment and encourage him. He taught himself how to play basketball, and he's made 2 teams so far. However, I know he's super, like, just getting started, so hopefully he can go somewhere with this. I would love to be an NBA mom one of these days, whatever sport he chooses, because I know he's really good at sports. And yeah, I'm gonna be pushing him, and I want y'all to help encourage him as well. Amari and his team finally won their first game. This was their second game, however, it was the first game that they won. So he's super hype about that, and I'm so happy for them. Look at this big old piece of bok choy. I got this from Whole Foods, and they said that it's organic. It's a huge one to be organic, I think. But nonetheless, I'm gonna cook it because I need some vegetables to eat while I'm at work tomorrow. I went ahead and I baked me some chicken breast, and I made me some jasmine rice. So right now I'm gonna cook the bok choy. Jamaicans say pop chow, but it's bok choy. So for Mommy Monday, the topic that I want to talk about is feeling like damaged goods after having children and dating men who do not have children as yet. As for me, being that I had my son while I was a teenager, this never crossed my mind. The first time I even thought about anything like this was when my husband mentioned it. He said something along the lines of he has never yet found a female without children. And the other day I was watching a TikTok, and he basically went on to say that he wasted so many years being with a female knowing that she had children, but he knew deep down inside that's not what he wanted for himself. So he knew that he was going to build with this woman. And another guy commented and said that men with no children usually want a female who does not have children so that they can start a family with that person, each of them starting on a clean slate. And me being a woman with children already, it kind of like made me feel away. But then again, it's like everyone has the right to have their preference. But what bothers me is that there are guys who are out there who know what they want, but they will still go after a female with children, I guess for whatever benefits that they can receive from that woman. So now knowing what I know, I have to go into future relationships knowing that I shouldn't be with anyone who does not have children. One, because I know that I don't want any more children. And two, in the back of their mind, they more than likely rather be with a female who has no children so that they can start their own family with. And I don't think it's fair for people to be strung along because it's just going to end in disaster and to set up for failure. And then you are bringing these men or women around your children, they're getting attached, and in some way, shape, or form, the kid or the children has to go through that breakup as well. It's just unfortunate. As far as feeling like damaged goods, Me now having two children, I still do not feel that way. And yeah, it's just life. I want you all to comment whether you are a female or a male. Let me know down below if you are a person without children who prefers to be with someone who does not have children so that you can start a family. And have you ever been with a male or a female with children, knowing deep down inside that's not what you wanted? And were you honest and upfront from the beginning? Also, for me, I'm always getting guys who do not have children, and I end up being the first mother of their child. I mean, it's happened to me twice, but later on down the line, when say if I am to start dating again, I do not want these guys to be approaching me and having high hopes, because I know that I don't want to fulfill their dreams of having children, because like I said previously, I have two, and having children just makes things much more complicated. And it's also hard too for me to say that, because for me to think that eventually I'll be with someone who has children, I'm gonna have to think about what their relationship is like with their child's mother, and also how much attention, time, and money it's gonna take to take care of that child or those children. So all of these things I would have to take into account, and this is just a hard topic, but I guess it's a lot of people's reality. So that is it for this topic. I want y'all to comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you all next week for Mommy Mondays.